Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI with me, Dark Mazda for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the previous episode, we were venturing up to Martha's Rest and exploring the surrounding area that engulfed the place. And we fought quite a lot of monsters, found quite a lot of treasure boxes, we levelled up a couple of times, and we also completed a couple of side quests. We then headed over towards our goal, towards the Phoenix Gate, and we met with Lady Hannah, and she kitted us out, and we got some new equipment, some purple rarity items, which look amazing, by the way. So we're going to continue from that point there and see where we end up. I mean, we're going to end up to Rosfield and then to the Phoenix Gate, looking for answers. So let's continue. Let's see what happens this time. So here we are, and we on the quest holding on, make for Phoenix Gate. Let's have a look at the map. So we've got East Pool, we came all the way up here. Let's have a look around here, and we'll go to this shop here as well. Looks like there's an area that we can explore behind this house. You never know, there could be some chests kicking about. Chests are always handy. Give us some decent items at least. But there isn't. Can we go back inside her house? No, we can't. Oh well, it was worth a look, right? Take a look over here.
Not bad at all.
Ah, chest. Goblin coin. Keep getting goblin coins. Let's have a look and see what the goblin coins are. Can be traded for gil. Okie doke. There's a chest here. Goblin coin, lovely. Trade for gil, I'm happy to take. You got anything different to sell to us?
Anything take your fancy?
Gaia Blade. Nope. Nope. Breath of the Wind. Rook's Gambit.
Come back soon now.
Actually,
If you're buying, I'm selling. Yeah. There you are.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Okay, so I just want to check one of these trophies that are on there, and it's like a combination of moves that we can do. Let me just have a look. Gouge, Wicked Whale and Rock's Gambit in mid-air. Gouge, Wicked Whale and Rook's Gambit. Gouge, Rook's Gambit, but we can't have all three on there, so I don't get how we would do that. Gouge. Not sure how that's going to work. Let's try Wicked Whale. Okie doke, whatever, right?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. So that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
We've already fought this dragon. I say a dragon, but it's not a dragon, is it? Is it a rim? So if he's been taken by that, or under attack by that.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here. That's enough.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, You came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half our worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Oh, what's this?
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
So if you're a master ability, you can then use 3, I guess. Is that how it works? Let's take a look at some of these abilities. We'll go for Gouge. Need 1,000, right.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Okay, so here we are on the world map. So we're here at the Phoenix Gate ruins. Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall, the scars of that fearful night linger still upon her walls.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Wow, look at that. That is one massive crater.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
All of the ancestors.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Looks like we're fighting.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
Here! You know what to do. Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
More trouble.
You know what to do, boy. Not this time.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him. There, boy. Sick. Not this time. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. Two spell. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him. Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Right, well I don't like that combo, so I'm changing it over. Wicked Will, so we're going to change it back over to Gouge. And then we're going to have Rook's Gambit in there. I found them a lot better. Right, let's go. Let's continue.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. So, get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
It's like trials, isn't it? Can you
Would
defeat the
Joshua have
flame
had to run this
guys?
gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Money. Another Guardian. Keep pressing the wrong button. Keep pressing circle.
Too slow. Get him. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Too slow. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Too slow. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Not this time.
Right, must stop pressing circle to dodge rather than R1, and it's R1 to dodge, not circle.
Don't let them get away.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Let's see what's in the chest. Will of the Wind, Rook's Gambit. Oh, this must be the boss room.
I don't like this.
Right, this
Seems the feeling's mutual.
time to knock this guy down.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him. There, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. You You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Don't let them get away.
There we go. Iron Giant dismantled. Well, I liked that fight, and I thought it was quite easy as well. Can't have been that easy, there must be more.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Favour of Wind, Wicked Wheel. Right, so let's just jump into the abilities, and I just want to check something out here. So, Gouge, let's hold it. So we've mastered that. So let's go to this section here. We can put Gouge on one of these. Now that is a game changer. Guess we've got to go through this door to the right, or to the left. Which way? Either way. Let's go this one, it's closest. hello. Who are you?
All right then.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
There's that door there. I'm guessing this takes us back up to our starting area. Can we go here?
Look out! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Lights.
Well, that did something.
Right, next. Guessing we're going this way.
Over here. Give them all you've got. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Let's take a look along.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am.
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Show me who you truly are.
Quite different now.
Not this time. Flames to me!
doubt you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Not this time. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Wow, that was amazing. Fire Shard. The power of the Icon Ifrit made manifest. This shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear, used in crafting.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I've just got a feeling because Joshua was the
hoping you'd
Phoenix,
say that. I don't think I could do this without you.
that he would
You
come
never
back
were one
to
to hide
life.
from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
This is Joshua,
If
isn't
he
it?
is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
But has he come back from the future? That's the question.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
you to run amok with the rest of your rats? And this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them down. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Yeah, I thought they had something going on right at the beginning of the game. He was very angered by it. The meaning of life. So Ifrit has awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. The limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3 when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Right, let's take a look. Abilities. Ifrit channeled. So we've got some more moves here. Right. So what have we got here? Limit break, other. I like Heat Wave and I like Rising Flames. What's this? Phoenix Shift, sorry. Let's get both of these. Can be used in midair. Well, let's try some of these new abilities. So if we have the defense there, actually, we'll do them the other way around. Yeah, we'll have Rising Flames on that one. Yeah, cool. Right, let's save the game. Okay, so let's have a look. So we're back to the dim. I reckon we can go here on the way back. There was a section we could open up, but we couldn't at that particular moment, because obviously we didn't know we could open up those doors. So that's a possibility in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me on this amazing episode of Final Fantasy 16, where we took a dive into the Phoenix Gate, the Phoenix Temple. I can't remember what the temple was actually called, but then we faced off against ourselves basically and accepted the truth of what had happened in the past and how he awakened as a dominant on that fateful day and killed his brother. And wow, yes, what a fight though. Those fights were amazing. The cinematic sections of the fight, totally amazing. I can't fault it. They put a lot of work into this game and it really shows, and it's really, really good. So thank you for joining me again. Give me a like and a sub if you've enjoyed it, and until next time guys, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.